welcome into another deck guide with Boneyard Gaming. And, man, Synergy God turned me on to I think a better way to play a Revenant Siege list. So, you know, and not to say the Atretuza meta list isn't a bad way. It's got certain good control in their list, and I'll provide both lists for you so that you can see, maybe compare the difference and see which one you like better. But it's mainly the mobilization leader ability of the list that I'm not a fan of. Yeah, you can copy a Revenant or an Archer, so it's not by any means a bad leader ability, but, you know, when I played it, I had trouble. There's a lot of control out there, and it's hard to keep your engines or your archers alive. So I like Shield Wall because it allows us to protect them and gain more longevity and value out of them. So we're running Siege and Oneiromancy and Amphibious Assault. The other one's just running Amphibious Assault. So, you know, we are bringing a lot of tutor cards in there in case you do need to grab Siege, Triss, Prince, or Queen. So there's a lot of top decking in here that requires Oneiromancy. And a lot of times, you know, we actually Oneiromancy into Amphibious Assault to kind of be able to thin it out if we needed. But I think having Oneiromancy is a good thing versus, you know, choosing not to go for it. So Triss is in our list, and you know, the only thing she's going to tutor for you is another Forbidden Magic. Now, you're guaranteed pretty much that Forbidden Magic, because it's the only special card in our list. Now, she'll give you options from your opponent's list, but I still think she's worth having because, you know, if you do you lose Revenants, you know, you'll have plenty of ways to set them up, so you're really going to need to find ways to keep them on the board. So she's going to offer that to you. You know, we're seeing a lot of tall removal in, you know, players are playing tall. So having ANCs in there, you know, what Shield Wall list is complete without ANCs? So, you know, I think he fits in there as well. Queen Adalia is, gosh, it's such a versatile card. I mean, she might be the most important gold in your list. You know, Siege, honestly, I almost think that you could make this list, Siege list, and just go full Revenant list on it, and I bet that version would do well as well. Siege is great, but it's not, you know, if it gets heat waved, not the end of the world. You know, it's just a little added bonus in there. So, Queen Adalia, by far, though, I think is such a versatile card. Your main target for her should be your Redanian Archers. You know, these Archers catching a shield, because they're so vulnerable. They have low health. You know, it's easy to take their barricade away from them, and then they're just dead cards. So, keeping your Redanian Archers alive is huge, and the fact that your Queen can copy that is nice. Now, say you know, we don't have a lot of Siege engines in the list. So say you got Siege with one Siege engine and Queen, well, she could be your other tutor to get a Siege engine to get your full Siege off. So she's just so versatile. But the real star of the list, in my mind, is Black Rayla. You know, save a shield charge for her, but when she's boosted, he punishes hard. We found so much value for Vincent, Vid Carls. You know, gosh, I can't even think of, you know, even if you have to, you know, like a beast that's going to boost for 2, even if you have to proc it 2 with your, you know, archers and then get it back to not boosted and then get Vincent, that's a great thing. You could even get boosted targets back into normal range and still find Vincent value to, you know, feed your Revenant. So, insanely good. You know, what Revenant list is just not complete without Ronvid. Ronvid is your Revenant's best friend. He'll just keep feeding them. So then you're right. We go into our Forbidden Magic, which is Obviously going to play into our Revenant side. It needs hits for 2, and if it gets Death Blow, will spawn you 1. So the Caraballista will play a part of our siege package. So, certainly having Revenants in there, again, another great amphibious assault to get them boosted to keep them alive. Archers, again, real great, powerful weapon. The fact that you can shield them up and keep them alive. There's just so much control out there right now. So we have Maulers in there. They certainly play well in your main row to help thin units power levels down to feed your Revenants. Siege Ladder, I mean, again, not really a great card in the list, but would provide you some value. The reason it's in there is, say, your Revenants are starting to stack, and maybe you need to move Revenants to the other row to start building rows, or say your Trebuchet gets moved to the front row. Maybe you have Siege Ladder, so it's not a bad card in there. Just you're rarely gonna probably have it hit the perfect scenario where you're getting a good value out of it. I will say Squirrel, I was a little bit iffy on this at the beginning, but Lippy is so prominent right now. And I'm not one Lippy version, and there's like 6 or 7 different Lippy versions out there right now. So Squirrel is just going to play so valuable right now. We've been leaving him in our hand in round 1 if we've got it. So again, Ballista playing into your siege package. Obviously, it doubles as damage for your Revenant, so a great list. And then, Radovid's Royal Guards, again, another option, to maybe re-barricade your archers if need be. So you could pop him out in the back row because he's got formation, get him boosted up, and then maybe get your archers some more barricade to keep them rolling again. So I think the list synergizes very well. I know a lot of the BG boys have had great success with this. I know Synergy crushed with it. He co-opted some games with me tonight with it, and we did fantastic with it. I think bringing a list that can get people up to that 2500 MMR if need be is what we strive to bring, and I think this list is capable of that. Again, the Atretuza meta list is not bad at all. I'll include a deck list in the description to both lists. You can kind of, like I said, compare the list, see which ones you like better. So going forward, we'll bring you some games that Synergy was kind enough to co-op with me and show me the ropes, and then I went off on my own and was able to have good success with the list. So I hope you do the same. Like I said, if you do like the list and you plan on playing with it, feel free to please leave a like, maybe throw a sub to the channel. Comments are always nice. Engagement from you guys is really helpful, and we'd be happy to hear from you. So with that, we'll jump into some games for you.
The nice thing is that we're on red coin, so we can decide early on whether or not we want to contest the round and win it, or we can just pass the 7 cards and we should be able to pull a whole lot of push.
Okay.
So the biggest thing is to always get your carryover established with Ronvid. So if you can always get him out in round 1, that is huge. So this is actually a pretty good deck. A pretty good start to round 1. I honestly would just keep this deck, keep this hand.
Perfect. Always nice when we get that roll. I mean, do you ever siege in round 1 at all, or is that like,
It depends on the matchup. But we can do it. Good night. Good night, Mom. Sorry, my mom was
No, you're good, my guy.
Good night. Okay. So yeah, so this is always kind of one of those problem child ones where, you can either the only other big unit that we're gonna have to answer here in this round is potentially a bear.
Mm-hmm.
So there is you got to think about what Onthus is actually getting value on. This deck is not going to be running tall; it's going to be running wide. So there is I know it seems kind of crazy, but there is actually a argument here to just pull out on Sace and kill this, because there's no way that we can answer this bow effectively in this round 1.
All right.
This puts the pressure on him to actually live the out in round 1, which we want.
I agree. We know how important winning round 1 is for Lippy. So yeah, let's roll with it.
To a duel I challenge thee.
Shield it up. You can be pretty liberal with your shield charges here. The only shields you really need it on is a on-sace, which we just played, and then the other ones are mainly for protecting your archers.
Okay.
But you can keep your archers alive in a long round 3. It's decimated for the opponent. So, no, we're gonna save a Dahlia. Because we got Rayla for round 3 if we can get to her, obviously too. Let's just go with the Danny and Mauler here for right now.
Okay.
Throw off some of these.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
And we're still ahead. We're still pressuring. We can kill it in 2 turns, the ship, if need be. Is the nice thing.
You know what? I'll tell you what. The meta has so many different versions of Lippy right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's the Curse of Corruption one, there's the Igni one, there's the Heatwave one, there's the this one. I don't even know what this one is. It's looking more like a stealthy deck now. So.
Interesting.
Okay, so now at this point, what I would probably think about doing is probably trying to set up a Revenant. What we can do is we could probably just play the Revenant in the background, or in the back row. It probably forces him to maybe use a removal on it, which is totally fine. I mean, again, we're not trying to win necessarily on round 1 at this point. We're just trying to pressure him to use Lippy if he has it. So let's go ahead and use the Revenant on the back row.
Ping up here.
Yeah, let's ping up, set it up, so we're threatening the Revenant kill next turn.
I agree. Okay.
Okay, good. So that means he doesn't have any removal, which is actually really, really good for us. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to use the Ballista and the single damage on the boat, kill the boat. With the rest, obviously.
Perfect.
We start our chain. And the nice thing is we can even recycle our reds here on the 2 that's bleeding and the 3 that's bleeding.
Yeah.
In a row if we want targets.
No, he did have it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our Ronvid out here. Just establish that carryover.
Yeah.
For this most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight
Take bear off or.
Take the bear out just because it forces him to play again.
Yeah.
He's got the other bear, whatever. I don't think we're actually gonna win this round because we're not committing. Siege here.
I mean, he's got both of his ships out. I mean, he's played a lot of.
Okay, that's what we were looking for. Okay, that's what we wanted to see actually right there. So we're passing. Yeah, because we're not catching up.
Yeah, I agree.
We just didn't want to go into a potential round 2 with using Lippy and then a short round 3 with Lyceris. So now if he decides to try to big dig us and use Lippy in round 2, we actually have some ammo to counter with it. Okay, so the nice thing here too to keep in mind about this deck is that Dahlia can actually act as your second siege engine. So if you only have 1 in your hand, it can act as the second one. Yeah, so if he does push us here, the first thing that we're probably going to want to try to do is probably do Amphibious Assault on the Black Rayla.
You want to...
Probably.
Yeah, I'm with you. No mulligans though, right?
I would say probably get rid of the Mauler just if he does decide to push you.
And
Swirl is 100% we're keeping that because if he passes here, we just kill the Ferris and it's bad.
yeah, that's right.
This is the
That's right. We get good scroll value here. Nice.
Yeah, okay, so we're swirling the Ceres for sure. And we pass, and we just take a long round, and we're just gonna whoop this guy's ass. You're gonna see the real power.
Love that scroll value. Oh, perfect. Archers for Adalia.
Yep. Okay, so what do we have left in our deck here? I think it's just Triss and then Rayla. Okay, and we have access to both of those cards too.
Yep.
So yeah, this is the hand. I think. Do we have two
Well, we can get. Do we need a Royals Guard? Oh, well, that would help us a Ballista. I mean, there's still. I would say, gosh, you know, maybe. Well, Vincent's not gonna. Well, he would play really good against.
Fair. Yeah, I'd take the mulligan. Take the mulligan.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play Adalia into Archer first.
Okay.
Just to get that going. Make sure play Adalia in the front row, Soul, and then Archer in the back row.
Yeah, we need all.
We're gonna try to make our goal so it's possible to do for our goal.
It will not be. Have a look at that.
Perfect.
Falling stars.
So our next sequencing is always going to be Archer and then Rayla, or Rayla Archer, whichever one you prefer. The only reason I don't like Rayla right now is because if this deck does have Curse of Corruption, they just normally just Curse of Corruption it. It's just dead. So see, now this way, since we like this, now we just play the second Archer and just kill it.
Yeah.
Or we can use Forbidden Magic on it. But I like the Archer better because
I agree.
it sets up engine value better. So go ahead and lay that and actually shield it
So
too.
many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
And then shield it. Make sure you shield it before you end your turn. Because that engine is going to be pristine to setting up our revenue.
Okay. Damn, do I almost need to... You get 2 charges here?
That's fine. Lay the other Archer. Lay the other Archer. Use 2 out of the 3 charges. Don't use the charge on the one that's shielded right now.
Okay.
They charge it.
Yeah, you're right, because we're gonna... Yeah, Forbidden Magic this sucker. Okay.
We're good. And then we're laying Black Rayla next.
Give her the shield?
Yes, 100%. We're giving her the shield. We're giving them the business.
Giving them the business. I'd love to get a death blow with Vincent on Vildicaro. Oh.
Oh, you will if he's playing it. I mean, because I highly doubt he's going to play it last. I mean, he could, but... Okay, so one of them's going to die, which is fine.
Foul blood!
Yeah, the middle one's going to die.
Well, technically, we're about to lose this one too.
Oh, that's fine. We use the single charge on the 2 bleed one. Pop down the guy on the side down. Yes. No. Actually, no. Let's set up Black Rayla. We have to set her up to make her ceiling.
Perfect.
Because I mean, we got 2 2s just waiting there.
Yeah, you're a good point.
Go ahead and field that. Use the charge from the right third inning Archer on that, and yeah, and then probably just leave it. Just leave the charges.
Cool.
I mean, we'll truly see how much removal he's got here.
Yeah, I agree.
He got a stunning blow, he can handle it, but then Rayla lives, which is really nice.
All right. So
yeah, that's perfect.
We gotta get our death blow on, right?
Oh yeah. We're death blowing next. We're death blowing the bear for sure here. And then we just hold the charges. We don't even use them.
Yeah, so then our next play will be getting Vincent. I just don't. Yeah, I don't think he can take that out.
Yeah, if he doesn't have stunning blow, he can't. So.
Oh, come on, give me the play. Give me the play. So yeah, we'll amphibious assault into Vincent.
Yeah, we're gonna go amphibious assault into Vincent.
Freyr is patient.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
No insult.
So that needs to die. So we need to kill that. Use the black rail of charges and along with the archers and kill that. Use Rev to switch it, obviously. But good. And now he's fucked. He can't answer.
Throw I guess now that he's damaged that, do we just throw siege down?
Siege down because we know he's actually gonna munch up and get back up. But yeah, throwing siege down right here, front row is fine. Maybe we can even force a corrupt heat wave.
What a huge difference shield wall makes. Yeah, you're right. He can.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab the Vincent with amphibious assault right now.
And just leave it. Leave it.
No, we're actually gonna kill it. We're actually gonna kill it.
Oh, will it take the bear down if it's damaged?
Yeah, it's just not boosted units.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. I thought they had to be... That's good. I didn't know that. I thought they had to be perfectly at 1.
Nasty business, that.
Oh, that's so... Oh. Oh.
So just leave it. We're
Yeah.
good. You don't need to do anything. Leave the charges.
Now, she doesn't gain charges, though, really, though, so... But, yeah, I can't do anything in there anyways. Putting armor back on.
If we had one more charge on the archer, I'd say let's go ahead and use it and kill it. But
So now I guess we cycle Ronvid out here.
yeah. So now we cycle Ronvid out.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's do the
Throw careful.
So that's So let's play that there. Yep. Go ahead and use all the charges. Use Rayla on the defender, and then use all the charges. Because we're going to be able to kill that next turn.
Okay. Yeah, because you're right. By the time we use Ballista and get our... Yeah, we got to get that removed.
Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and use the Ballista first on the defender. They're dying. They're dying.
Okay, so...
Now, kill that, and then kill Dagger.
Yeah, it's not... Oh my god, this thing claps. Holy shit. Holy shit.
They have to answer them. They can't. They're just screwed.
Here's the big question. So we get rid of ladder.
Yeah, let's get rid of ladder here.
I mean, do you think keeping Squirrel here is a good call?
Yeah, because if he wins round 1 with Saris, we just do the same thing again and we just score with Saris. So this is actually a fine hand. We don't need anything else.
Okay.
So let's start off with Ronvid, because if this is running a Curse of Corruption deck, I'd much rather have him Curse of Corruption to Ronvid rather than an Archer that would be
Good call.
Okay, and this is fine here. Let's go ahead and lay an Archer down. And let's go ahead and use engineering solution on it.
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
Go ahead and use the charge on the 4 for now. Just put it out there just in case he decides to get risky and go for a Curse of Corruption or something.
I'll gather my men.
Yo, Dark. Thanks for the raid, my guy. Appreciate that very much. We're just... Okay.
Okay, so now what we want to do is... I mean, there's nothing we can really do about the skull. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and ping 3 and then Forbidden Magic to 3. Get our Revenants going.
Reduce squash! There'll be nothing left to bury!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this self-wound decks. Like, I half expected Lippy here. I mean, I half expected, what's his face?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, well, Lippy. Yeah,
Blue Boys plays tough.
Okay, okay, we're not fucking around anymore. Let's just go ahead and on-sace that bitch. Because that's going to be one of the taller units.
Yeah.
And this is, he's going to be pressing the round on us here pretty good. We don't want to give up siege yet. So go ahead and on-sace and kill it. Just walk up the round. Use the ping first. Use the ping first on the 7. That way it doesn't lose the shield.
Perfect. Yeah, I like it.
So,
We're still gonna keep thinning. We have a Neuromancy if we need anything, but
let's go. Let's see, because if he plays Lippy here, he just gets ahead, and there's no way that we can actually counter this. So let's go ahead and pass. I mean, he's used Blue Boy, so I'm guessing he probably has Ceres. This is kind of like the Avades deck. We could even be playing Avades right now. I don't know, but this kind of looks like. No, don't check.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
Because I know that he runs a Lippy, Ceres, Blue Boy, Crow combo, so it could be him. But yeah, let's go ahead and pass. I think we should be fine.
We don't. It's funny though. Like when I remember a couple times when I played you, when I was playing Trinet, or when I played Avades, when chat finds out, they're pretty good about like watching both sides, but not, I mean, no. Thank God I don't have any issues with chat, being stupid. Right, chat?
Well, I mean, chat can tell us if we're playing him.
Yeah, just don't tell what
don't tell us what he got.
Okay. Well, I did play Ceres, so I guess Squirrel.
Well, no, I mean, because we can still get Squirrel value on the Crow if by all means.
Yeah.
So let's well, actually, we have a Nero for the Squirrel if he passes. So let's throw the Squirrel.
Okay.
And throw the Mauler.
Ugh.
The reason why we're keeping Red Zero Guard is because if we play that first, we can actually buff up Black Rayla.
Okay.
And give it that extra boost. Okay, let's start with the Red Zero Guard.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you. Beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
Perfect.
That's it. Yeah, go ahead and pass. Okay. Are you gonna play, mister? What you gonna get?
Ooh.
That's whatever.
Yeah, well, he'll take our shield ping. Oh no. Okay, he killed. That's good for us.
Care.
Yeah.
Yeah, play rail, front row. Let's get her established.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
And
He literally wasted that ping.
Yeah, that was pretty.
And we got shield value. I can't believe he did that. Misplay, sir.
He
Okay.
just doesn't like Ronvid.
Yeah. What's? Oh, that does suck. So I'll probably have to shield back up. We didn't use a shield on her the first time.
But no. So here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're going to ping the ship with Rayla right now, and then we're going to use Triss Telekinesis for Forbidden Magic.
Okay. Chris, you. Leave no shield pings. Leave these as is.
So yeah, just leave them.
Okay.
It's fine. If the shield on Rayla would have gotten us to 6, I would have said it would have been worth it.
Yeah,
but it's not worth it.
You're right. You're right. Okay. And we're staying ahead, point wise.
Yeah, we may be forced to use Siege here, but that's still too early to tell.
Okay. Oh wow.
Okay, that's perfect.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. That's everything we want.
Maintain card advantage too.
Mm-hmm. That's big for us.
And siege. Yeah, that is huge.
Okay, so I mean, the drill is exactly the same here. It's going to be a Dahlia into archers, get the archers established first. And then after the archers are established, then we try to get revenants, and that's ending off with siege. So,
Man, I can't think. Oh, let's get rid of siege ladder.
yeah, siege ladder can go. This is fine.
Okay. Well, amphibious assault, but really, I mean.
Well, no, because we have a Neuromancer.
Yeah,
Assault.
I'm with you. Yeah, perfect.
Let's roll the revenant. Actually, we don't need the revenant.
Okay.
We can always amphibious assault it if we need it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Okay, so it's Adalia into Redanian Archer here.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
Oh, I should have put her front row, but nah, that's all right. We need we need Revenant building row anyway, so maybe we do.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, most of your stuff is going to spawn, I think, on the back row with your Caraballistas and stuff. So if we can establish Revenants in the front row, that's fine too. Yeah, because see, now Mr. Opponent's nervous.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a way to answer these. Me lippy, me points then. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so this is probably a triple kill. We have to kill these druids.
So ping this and forbidden.
Possible. So yes, correct. Yeah, we need to get rid of the Crowclan druids as fast as possible, or whatever these things for preachers. Perfect. That is perfect. Go ahead and use.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was gonna suggest a shield on the 3, but
we got lucky there.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
But I mean, look at this.
Okay.
Just food right here, Revenant food.
Yeah.
So.
So let's look at the second archer. Let's lay the second. Actually, no. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Let's cycle Ronvid first with the Revenant, then lay the second archer because then Ronvid comes back out.
Yep. And then should I
shield the
This most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
Yep.
I mean, we still have.
Just go ahead and keep the charges. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much damage he has.
One who is blind can yet.
Okay.
Siege?
So now what we want is, yeah, let's lay down siege now. Siege on the front row.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's try to go ahead and start. You know, let's set up the crow, kill one of the crows
Okay.
with the revenant. Start cycling these units.
For the king!
Preacher on the side, on the left-hand side there. Let's use the rest of the charges next turn on that to try to kill it.
Okay. Yeah, get it back. Get it back.
Should have enough next turn.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We're gonna get huge. He can't damage this up yet. Well, here. I should just Vincent it anyways.
Yep. No, because then it transforms. No.
Oh, that's right.
Transforms.
Yep, you're right.
No,
Yep.
just leave it be.
Good call. Good call.
Okay. So let's go ahead and ballista, just regular ballista, not the Carol ballistas, and hit the 7.
The Carabalista? Oh yeah, hit the regular. Yeah.
No, the regular ballista.
Okay.
With the back row.
Yeah.
Hit the 7. Use all the pings on the 7 and then turn it into a revenant.
Oh my god.
We retreat! We hide! Surrender the saints!
Oof. Just waiting to get Vidcarl value here too. I can take some shields off
Pretty
it.
quick.
Not you again.
Yeah, for what reason? He's not gonna be able to kill any of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and use the ram. Use the battering ram right now to hit the 10. Okay. Now cycle Ronvid. Because we want to create space on the front row.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go ahead and Neuromancy into Amphibious Assault to play something on the back row. More than
Okay.
likely it's going to be a Revenant. Maybe. It all kind of depends here. Actually, is there anything in his graveyard? No, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, we're going to take a Revenant. We're going to take a Revenant, place it back row.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
If we get one ping here, we set his Vidcarl up.
That's fine. We kind of want that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now we have to play the Carol ballistas now, so we have to play Carol. We have to play Carol ballistas in the back row, otherwise they're just worthless.
Yeah, you're right.
At this point, so. Actually, wait, hold on.
Oh,
Let's be smart about this. No, it's okay. I was thinking about crew pockets. We could have cycled the back revenant, but it's fine. But we got so many here that it's not even gonna matter.
So should I just ping this? And...
Cycle Ronvid with the back revenant.
Okay.
No, with the back revenant.
We retreat! We hide!
Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then now kill the crow with the front revenant. And we can't kill anything else because we need Vincent in the front row. So
Yeah, you're right.
use the 2 on the 6 and then get out. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Vincent back rev. Yeah. As soon as he pops that.
I mean, this game's over. I mean, he doesn't have the points to catch up, so.
I mean, I might even ping this next round to get it to switch if he doesn't. Okay, there we go.
No. We play Carabalista first, because otherwise it loses 2 points of value. Play him in between the Revenants on the back row.
Okay.
In between the Revenants for the crew pocket. Okay, now go ahead and cycle. Kill one of the crows. Or
Here,
Grimace.
I'm gonna kill Grimace because I don't want him taking. I mean, not.
And then ping a crow down to 1. Cycle the back Revenant. And we hold.
Yeah. I mean, do I play the Vincent if he? Do I even play it?
Yes, we BM every time.
All right.
Every time.
I mean, I can't even cycle another card out. We'll see. If he lets me play it, I'll play it.
Gotta go with your gut.
Alright, we're passing.
Easy. A little tougher.
Okay.
Because you have to play around a lot. I mean,
Myrna.
You are favored if you play it correctly.
Okay.
But again, there's so many pitfalls. Like, you have to watch out for Maruna. You have to watch out for Mana Core. You have to watch out for Heat Wave. You have to watch out for all these cards.
Okay.
That can counter you really, really well.
Squirrel goes.
No, keep the squirrel. Well, wait, with blue coin? Yeah, throw the squirrel.
Okay.
Throw the squirrel here. Okay, so this is fine.
Okay.
Let's just keep this.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to play around Mana Core, and sometimes you just can't play around Maruna. The best thing that you can do here, since you do have Ronvid in hand, is you always play Ronvid first.
Okay.
Because he can't steal it, and if he steals it, sure, whatever.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so this is fun. Okay, so now what we do is we lay Aelin and Mauler here, and then we can set up the Forbidden Magic next turn if we need to. If he steals it, I mean, it's just nothing.
No, it's a small price to pay. He's gonna get Myrna value somewhere. Might as well be here.
Oh my god, he's actually using Haunt. I can't believe it. Okay. Okay, so we're pinging down the 4 with the 2. We're pinging down the 4 with the Aelin and Mauler, and then we're Forbidden Magicking 4. And then we're placing a shield on the rest.
With the...
with the engineering solution, correct. Yeah, because if we can get out of this round right now, like, it's gonna be good. But I mean, we're gonna have to set it to plays. We may actually take the lead here, because I think what's gonna happen.
I mean, but
okay. And this is not the worst case scenario here. This is not worst case scenario. We have setups here going. It's just we need to play this properly now. So what we can do, we don't know if he's Devotion or yet not. What we can do here is go Aneromancy into Black Rayla. No, Aneromancy into Amphibious Assault into Black Rayla. And we can establish that and then shield it. Because the nice thing is if he does play another Death Wish card, then he is actually... but we are going to contest this round now that we've committed all these cards. If you bring another Death Wish card, he just gives us Rhapsody, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's non-devotion, so he's probably just going to crowd the heat with this. Oh, he's not. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Give me ooh, give me those rats.
Yeah, we like rats.
Okay.
And all those nice rats. Okay. Let's go ahead and just cycle a Revenant now.
For the king!
Let's go ahead and lay the Carol Ballista in between the two Revenants in the back to get the
Crew.
for
Yeah.
pocket. And then let's go ahead and hit just hit the 6. Just hit the noon range. Let's get that down because that's potentially 2 points for us later down the road.
Yep. Okay.
So, and pass. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
That's fine. Let's lay the archer.
The sky'll burn with the
Let's,
eternal fire.
let's use the two. Let's kill the actual Moon Wraith now. Let's get those 2 points going on our side of the board.
Yep.
And then, just in case he's like a Glusty or some bullshit like that, let's just go ahead and start killing his ones.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so non-devotion. Romance.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
Cool. So we got out of there relatively unscathed, which is really nice. We get Latse with Onsace. It's looking pretty good. Okay.
Perfect. Did you always favor the long round?
Against monsters, yes. Okay, so what other goals we have in our deck here? What are we looking for? Okay, so we have a Dahlia. We
Yep.
just need to find an Archer in our hand, or we need to find a Revenant in our hand. Like, that's like the main thing right now. So throw the Revenant's Royal Guard. And that's actually
Yeah.
good too.
'Cause now-
He plays gold.
Yeah, that's perfect because now we can play into our
But we
road.
can still pull that using Amphibious Assault, so I'd honestly still mulligan it.
Mulligan what?
Oh, Vincent.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So we just go ahead and pass here. At least we have a decent Adalia target in our hand. So again, the nice thing now is since we have Ronvid in our graveyard, it's going to pull out on our first soldier, which means Imperial Manicore is essentially
God.
worthless at this point.
We're hitting everything.
Okay, so what do we have left in our deck? Okay, so
we can
can
get
pull
Archer
Vincent.
and Vincent.
Yeah, but I mean, we'd like to get Archer in our hand. If we
Well,
can.
do we need? Actually, we need. I'm sorry. We don't have anything to play Siege with.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and throw one of the Revenants.
Okay.
We don't need this many Revenants in our hand, especially when we have Forbidden Magic too. So
And Triss, yeah.
that's okay. So we got one.
Which we can copy with the Dahlia if we need.
Throw the other Revenant.
Our Royal Guard. Okay.
Yeah, throw the other Revenant. Okay. So we can still make do with the Siege if needed.
Okay.
Because he probably just has throughout the Heat Wave. So let's just make it easy for us right now, because then this actually opens up our options. Let's just Siege now.
Okay.
If Karapi Heat Waves it, and
Yeah.
okay, then now we know what we're dealing.
I like that. I like that.
If he has to use a Neuromancy for this,
Nope,
then
perfect.
okay. Okay, so yeah, he had. So okay, so now what we want to do is, oh yeah, Adalia only has it on Revenant's Royal Guards. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Shit.
That was actually a misplay by me.
No.
I told you to throw it. Let's go. Let's go Adalia.
I mean, do we Adalia Royal Guard and then at least we can secure shield on our guys? Is there?
Yeah, well, no, I actually like to set up a little bit more because we can lay the let's lay the red as royal guard right now. Actually,
Okay.
let's lay the royal guard right now. You can use a dolly maybe next turn for a setup.
For this
Okay.
most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
Okay. No, these gonna take our. That's all right.
Okay. So now what we can do is, if we really wanted to be cheeky, we could actually use siege ladder to move that back.
I know. You know what? Let's
but-
keep that in mind because right now, maybe we can get siege ladder crewed, so it'll boost it back up.
Well, yeah. So okay. So let's do this. Let's just use the forbidden magic, kill the drowner. Let's kill the engine on his side, and then let's use the red of his royal guard to start the red. Because now we have dominance too, which is the best thing.
I mean, we're either gonna have to use the ballista on the guard, or this is what he's gonna try to do here.
Well, that's fine. We can let that grow a little bit
Yeah.
because we have unsafe, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, so let's Radavid's row. Actually, no. Let's cycle the Revenant, then Radavid's row guard in the back row again. We're gonna use the blue stuff with the
Tomorrow
dominance.
we sup at home.
What we just did.
Okay.
For me,
So just like we'll drop that first before we can figure out what Mr. Opponent is. Yeah, remember. I was gonna say it's the crutch is gone. Here we go. My thought is I want to get an archer out, but I don't. It's risky. I feel like maybe I use a Dahlia to copy an archer so I don't have to play this one. I really want. Actually, maybe we get this ballista. No, let's get this set up here.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
That would let me. He'll boost that to a 4. That'll let me get forbidden magic out, and I can. We had to bait out a natural selection one way or the other, right? I mean, I'm worried about him going deep in the round, so I feel like Adalia now, just in case I have to drop the other archer. Plus, I can use.
Things in the universe of which even the sages have
the
not dreamt.
sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
So he'll only be able to boost that up. Forbidden magic, and then I could put at least an engineering solution out. Okay. Oh man, I hope it don't get Ronvid. Don't get Ronvid.
Such a shame. I must kill you.
That was gonna happen, right? Yeah. What are you gonna do? What can you do? It happens.
Go to the wind, goats.
I kind of, you know what? I don't think I need to boost that up, honestly. Yeah. I know, I'm with... Yeah, I think a playing a Dahlia was still this... How much removal can you have? Ooh. Yeah. Nope. Which this thrives up. So it's like, whatever. Might as well kill it. But that shows that he's going to either bring Beast in or something that I got to be ready to remove. If it's Beast, we need damage. We need damage ready to roll. That means I'm going to play Ballista. Yeah, it's probably Pugo. Which, actually, that'd be huge. Vincent value. Huge. So let's take the risk here. It is Beast. Okay. Let's see. We get 2. We'll have 4 damage. That's going to 6. Yeah, we got to be able to handle Beast. I can Ansaze it. What am I talking about? Let's Ansaze it. Get his engine off the board. We should be able to kill it straight up here. Actually, technically, I'd only need to really I could still Vincent this if I need to. Okay, he's going all in. He's going all in. So that means he's going to use his final. Ooh. Okay. We don't want to use Anses here. We'll need him for... That's got to be worth that's got to be worth... Yeah, I don't have enough without it.
Gotta go with your gut.
Can I get up? I gotta keep lead here. Okay. I can't let him pass. After you use 2 leader charges, we still kept the lead? Yeah, I can't. Okay, he gets Amphibious Assault on me. Okay, he's all leader charged out. He's all leader charged out, so we can absolutely... man, maybe I play a... We gotta stay ahead. This keeps me ahead.
The king! The country! The freedom!
Whoops. Come on. Dude, you used all your leader charges, buddy, and we got Ansay still chilling. Ain't looking good for you, my guy. Yeah, that didn't go well for you. We got out. I mean, got out a lot of our archers, which sucks. We still have Black Rayla. We got NC still chilling. All right. All right, we need siege value. We lost. Oh, we lost. Amphibious assault. That means Royal Guard's got to go. All right, perfect. So we've guaranteed ourselves siege going off. We've got good cards, so let's just pass. We committed some good stuff there too. But no leader ability. Myrna's gone. We lose Ronvid, which does... Ronvid would have been huge here. That's the best play he did. Getting Ronvid and... We need Black Rayla or near... Okay, and a Neuromancy it was. So that's fantastic. So now we can keep... This probably plays a little bit better for us. We got Oneiromancy for Black Rayla. Yeah, with Archer, it's still super huge. So we can go Ronvid's Royal Guard into an Archer. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Triss is gonna play good value for us. Thank you, sir. Okay. I'd rather him collect charges with a shield. Yeah, let's get him out. Shield him up. I don't care. I don't need to Royal Guard yet. Well... I actually think about that. I've got, and C's would be another shield target, and I have Black Rayla. Maybe I should have rethought that. Because you're right, I have 2 shield targets left. That's okay. Now I feel like we just let you fly. Or do I get Ronvid's Royal Guard out and get into Black Rayla? Because that would be where it'd be great to get her rolling, and then I could siege.
No audiences. King's Tower today.
Yeah, let's do that. I need to be getting max value out of Rayla. So he's gonna get a haunt. Alright. Maybe we end C's sooner than later now. We're not getting good revenant value here. We got to be careful. A lot of... Okay. We're only going to be able to take one of these tall units out. Okay. Yeah, I got a siege here. I'd love to take dominance away, but I can't. Not yet. So actually, that'll force him to go tall here. We pop. See here. Okay, that's fine. There's our run. There's our ANSI's target. He can't. Oh, yeah, he can eat that. But that's one less ruin he can eat. Not bad, sir. Not bad. Okay, here we go. Let's get Revenants rolling. I just don't think how much more real. Yeah. You know, I have other chances for Revenants, so I'm not gonna shield. Need Revenant right now. Okay, that's fine. So we Triss.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Let's start pinging this one down. He hopefully has no more removal. Alright, here's our target, I think. I don't want to be able to consume anymore. Actually, no. Shit. I gotta think about this, because I don't lose... I lose value here. Yeah. We got too much going on in the back row here. Oh, man. Please go in the other row. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, wait a minute.
We retreat! We hide! Surrender with faith!
Yeah, we'll find out, right? Okay, I have to play this. Okay. You got a lot of value out of that. Okay.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront!
Pow! Motherfucker.